Nickelodeon movies. Reading. Also, if you're gonna make me read exposition to open the movie, I should at least not come away from it more confused than before. It's kinda cute how they thought they were gonna make 3 of these things. This ball of water shouldn't be able to retain its size and shape if it's losing this much water. You're not seriously suggesting this completely dry dude was just doused by that ball of water, are you? Wait a minute, this movie's about white people? 3 minutes in and we already have exposition by reading and exposition by narration. Why are they even bothering to show us images at all? The green screen effects would be outstanding if this was a student film. This guy seems surprised the ice starts breaking after he hits it with his primitive hunting stick in an attempt to break it. This little girl thinks she's a doctor.
He's exhausted.
I don't really have any personal need for the Avatar to be played by an Asian kid, I just kinda thought he was going to be.
Bring me all your elderly!
Sure man, all yours. I mean, have you tried taking care of an old person? The fire trick is somehow enhanced by air karate.
Because I'm your responsibility.
I don't want to say anything bad about child actors, but I will. They suck. Well, now we know where at least one of the wild things are. Or is. This boat doubles as a letter opener.
That little boy might be the Avatar.
Well, then why didn't you name your movie Avatar?
What is the spirit world, Grandma?
Well, it's not a place made up of things you can touch.
Oh, sort of like a strip club. Also, later in the movie, they totally touch the moon spirit, so Grandma's a liar.
Even try to escape.
Because if you do, we'll just stand here and do nothing.
Ong flew us to his home.
There's more narration in this movie than there is actual lines of on-screen dialogue.
Is it okay if you tell me your name?
The monks named me Ong.
You just called him by his name when you were narrating the exposition. Ong is oblivious to the fact that his entire culture is dead and in ruins. Shouldn't the white kids have told him about his culture being wiped out, I don't know, sometime before arriving at the Field of Bones? Ong has no respect for the dead. Oh, so he's the little kid from Looper. Dude, I'm only half paying attention, and even I know she does the opposite of everything you say. Ran out of special effects budget? Oh, f*** it, just blur the background.
They haven't been able to conquer big cities like Ba Sing Se, but they're making plans, I'm sure.
Because I'm a 10-year-old girl and I know stuff. Ong must have wanted to be captured, right? Because he's already proven he's more powerful than these guys. It's nice of the different tribes to wear their own official color so I can tell them all apart.
Those who could not bend were allowed to live in peace if we were imprisoned.
Got it. So the firebenders are the Nazis. This girl's supposed to be stupid, right? Like she's that way in the original cartoon?
Don't be afraid!
Whatever you say, stupid annoying girl. Takes a well-choreographed dance routine with 6 dudes to make a boulder gently float toward the bad guy. Nut shot. Not cool, bro.
Why can't the Avatar have a family?
Why can't this movie have a script? Is the staff really necessary? The Fire Nation is able to use a boat to follow 3 people traveling mostly by air muppet. Wouldn't it be helpful if the movie explained why sometimes Ong kicks bad guys' asses and other times he just lets himself get captured like a chump?
The Fire Nation has stolen knowledge of us from the Great Library.
Then maybe it was a bad idea to store it all on paper. Ong takes on bad guys one at a time while his rescuer gets swarmed.
What is this?
The commander's surprised to see the airbender is able to bend air. I'm surely not the first one to point out that the back of this chick's head looks like a penis, but that doesn't mean I'm not still gonna say it. The back of this chick's head looks like a penis.
I must assign a guard to be with you at all times, Princess.
I'll do it.
Whatever you say, horny kid we just met.
Tar to my father!
Screaming is a good way to ruin your chances of hiding aboard this ship. Prince Zuko conveniently ends up right where the Avatar runs by. This is the kind of battle cry Little Richard would come up with. This whole city is built on ice, so it's gotta be too thick for these stupid drill helmets to go through. Also, drill helmets. A firebender and an airbender fight using karate instead of fire and air.
He's making fire out of nothing!
That's easy. Talk to me when he's making love out of nothing at all. The Avatar just stands here watching people die and doing nothing. This isn't fighting. This is an Olympic gymnastics floor routine alongside a bunch of other people who are doing the real fighting. Ong waits until the battle has caused numerous casualties before doing what the Dragon Spirit told him to do in the beginning. Use the f***ing ocean. Yes, idiots, you should all run toward the tsunami wave. The Avatar doesn't look remotely ready to be the Avatar. I think he's gonna run away again. See, there's a reason these credits are showing up at the end instead of the beginning of the movie.